Okay, continuing on with the case, tranny's in, which we just did a video of. Next thing you want to do is we're going to actually dry fit the case, so the halves. And this way you can actually see how easy the crank goes in there as well. I always like to dry fit them before I put anything on them, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. And you can use a plastic mallet, but do not hit very hard, because the main gear I have problems with, that just slid down, is tranny. So barely tap it. You can see I'm barely tapping this thing. See how easy a crank bearing goes in. So there's that. There's the tranny. Everything looks good. So we're almost ready to put the cases together. Go ahead and take this back off. Lightly just tap it. Be sure not to pull out your gears here. Move this up a little bit. Be sure not to pull out your transmission gears, and then otherwise you're going to have to do that whole fiasco all over again. So we'll go ahead and continue taking this back off, and then we'll show you how to mate the cases for the final time, hopefully. Stay tuned. Okay, once you've got all the other shafts lubed up, we're going to take the right hand side of the case. We're actually going to apply the gasket sealer. Recommend the Yamaha, actually the Yamaha, or the Yamalube, I should say, the number 4. So I'll go ahead and cut this open. There we go. Make sure your cases are all clean around the edges. Don't want any oil, anything like that. You want the Yamalube to actually stick. Just make sure it's nice and dry. Get another dry paper towel here. Nice, dry, and clean. I've already done this, but I'm just doing it again. I've blown it out. And then you simply start applying it. It's going to go right here, around that hole. Okay, I've applied my Yamalube 4 gasket sealer, gasket maker. Got it all around the motor here. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit more on. You don't want too much, but you don't want too little either. You kind of want to smother it on there, but you don't want to get on any bearings, any oil passageways, anything like that. So you've got to be somewhat careful with it. So it looks like we've got it pretty good here. Again, we don't want it to leak. That would be a total nightmare to take it all back apart. I'm just applying a little bit more. Okay, so we've got it all applied. Now time for the mating. Again, be very careful not to get it on anything. You don't want it on. Okay. Make sure everything's lined up. I'm going to put just another little dab over here. I think we are pretty good. I'm just looking around here, making sure I've got enough on there, but not too much. Okay, so there we go. It's all together. See, just a couple light taps is all you really need. And you can see there is the messy seal. I'll have to clean that up a bit. But again, you want to smother the thing pretty much. Doesn't look like I have enough right there. So we may have to correct that. But anyway, we'll come right back and we'll start bolting the case back together.